guys, Amazing Lego 123 here, this time doing another Lego BIONICLE 2015 set review. This time it is on Gali, Master of Water. On the front we can see Gali fighting off the Skull Spider and the Golden Master of Water. Set 70786, and then BIONICLE, Master of Creation. On the back we've got the comic strip there, some of the features of the set, and an actual size of the Golden Mask. So now let's go ahead, open it up, build it, and take a look. Okay, and there is Gali, Master of Water. And we'll start by taking a quick look at the instructions first of all. And here they are. As you can see on the front, it is just the same as the front of the box. On the back, we have got the wing with Lloyd there. In the back here, we've just got the combination model with Gali and the Protector of Water, which actually makes Gali actually look pretty decent. And then we have an advertisement for all of the tower there. And then we have an advertisement for BIONICLE 2015 there, Master Creation. And we just got the build, of course, and then we do have the comics there. So that's it for the instructions. Now let's get on to the mask and the Skull Spider. And here they are. As you can see, the Skull Spider is just the plain silver generic Skull Spider that we've seen before. And obviously, you know how it attaches to the head with the mask connection. And then as for the mask itself, it is just Gali's mask in gold. And that looks pretty cool. You can definitely see some kind of resemblance to her old mask with kind of a visor type look there. So that is pretty cool. And obviously it just attaches the same way. But yeah, that's it for the Master Skull Spider. Now let's get on to the actual figure. And here she is, as you can see. We'll start down here at the legs, as you can see. But as for the feet, they are in gunmetal grey. And then we do get on the legs this gunmetal grey armour there with a spike on the side. I'm not really sure why that is there. And then a translucent light blue leg. And as you can see, we do get these fins on the bottom of her feet, which if you really did want to, you could connect them together and kind of make her like a mermaid or something. So she can swim along. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Just going to swim along there. And as we move up, we've got number 5 in a blue colour. Yeah, it's not really covered from the top there, as you can see. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the legs. So moving on, I'll put the torso here. We do have the chest armour piece on one of the Hero Factory Brain Attack torsos with this pretty cool print on there. So that looks pretty cool. Let's get that back in there. The arms are identical. In my opinion, the colour scheme doesn't really look that good. I think the light blue makes it look too icy. Definitely not a fan of the light blue being there. And obviously she has got the silver hand there. And the gunmetal armour, again, I feel not that good for this set. And as you can see, we've got the shoulder armour here. Kind of looks like they were trying to do what they did with Tahu, but it really majorly failed in my opinion. You can see the shoulders just look horrible. They just go too high there, and I would have definitely preferred it if they connected them onto this part here. Even then, they do look too high, but it is kind of better when you kind of put it like that. So yeah, the shoulders are kind of an issue. Now I've got that stuck on there. to get that off there. Obviously it connects the same way as Tahu's shoulders, so there. And then you can move them down as well, like so. So that makes it does make it look kind of better. And she has got on the arm that does use the gear function. She has got this really cool trident here. And if you're wondering what the other end is for, that is pretty much for the adrenaline mode where it turns into a massive trident. And then as for the back, we do have some coverage here because of this armor piece. Then the gear function, you can move it up and down. And you can't really move it down with the gear, you have to kind of move it with the actual ball joints because, again, as I said, the shoulders, because of the horrible way they are made and attached on, they just catch, so that's going to prevent the gear function from going very far. So as you can see, it just stops and does move the arm though, but then when you move it back up, you've then got a horrible shoulder that just goes to the back there. So it would have been much better if they'd have at least made the shoulders like that. That definitely does look much better, and that is, I think, what they did with Tahu. I'll have to see. And yeah, and then as for the mask, we do get the eye stalk used to pop off the mask, of course. And then it's just the mask in blue that I showed you, the gold one. And then you can attach the gold mask on there, like so. And yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then as for the adrenaline mode, as I mentioned, first what you do is you take these two off and literally put them on the two other ends. So now the trident is facing backwards. So then what you do is you take off the flippers from the feet and keep the pins in them, of course, because you can't really stand on pins. There we go. So you get those, like so. And then with Gali, because you've done what you have done to the trident, you attach these to the bottom, as you can see there. And then we have a massive trident. Well, it's not really a trident because it doesn't have 3 points on, but it is kind of a massive axe there, as you can see. And it does still sort of hold its pose and doesn't fall down. So that is really cool, as you can see. Still holding its pose. So yeah, that is pretty cool. And then one last thing is, of course, attaching the skull spider, which is pretty easy with this one, except the really bulky shoulders, of course. As you see, that just broke the two legs off there. But yeah, that's about it for this review. And now on to the ratings for the set. Overall, I'm going to give this set an 8. Definitely my least favourite of the Toa. I do recommend it for any Bionicle fan though. It is an okay set, and I have mentioned the cons of it. But overall, if it wasn't for those cons, this would definitely be a really good set. So that's it for this review. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!